High School Salutatorian earned a cumulative 4.529 grade point average. I am proud to introduce the class of 2022 Salutatorian, Zack Buffington.
When I first entered those doors at Sykes Elementary as a kindergartner, I never would have imagined standing before some of my same classmates from that day and new ones now. Good afternoon. I am Zack Buffington, the salutatorian of our class, the class of 2022. Through our years together, we have achieved and dreamed. We dived into Panther culture. I loved every minute of my time at Mulberry High School. Most of it was spent on the field and court. Although I lettered in 5 varsity sports, I played for the team, for the family. I learned that nothing is won alone. Together we reach our goals. This honor of salutatorian is your honor, our honor. The victories belong to all of us. Today, we have our biggest victory yet, graduation. We had an unorthodox high school experience. We entered as freshmen when we had their first year growing pains. As sophomores, we thought we had made it. Then abruptly, on my 16th birthday actually, it was announced we would not be returning to school after spring break. It was the end of high school as we knew it. Our junior year, we came back, expressionless, uncertain, and with an altered way of schooling. But at least we were back. Starting this year, we saw the scoreboard leaning back in our favor. We watched our school rebuild, figuratively and literally, saying goodbyes to buildings we knew for 3.5 years. Fresh starts. None of us did this without each other. Whether encouraging us quietly or loudly and relentlessly, like Coach Wells, he is part of our story. If you could put one foot in front of the other, Coach Wells hounded you to be on the football field. He even convinced my little brother Jake to take the turf. He took a once-forgotten program and turned it into a winning one. He taught us to find our potential and believe in ourselves. He turned football into family. My parents have been in the bleachers for every sport, every season, every year, quietly and encouraging me and supporting me from the start, not just on the field or court, but in my classrooms as well. But today is not about me. Today is about us. Today is about Jamel Curry. Jamel was coming off a serious surgery, not knowing if he was going to be the same player on the football field he once was. After struggling to see the field at George Jenkins High School, Jamel transferred to Mulberry. 2 years later, Jamel has received 15 football scholarships and committed to Shasta College. Panther strong. Today is about Jacob Ritchie. Jacob's beloved mother, Maria Hernandez, was known as Panther Mama around school and worked in our guidance department. Jacob never had a father in his life. His siblings, and especially his mom, were his everything. COVID took her away from Jacob during his sophomore year. All of us lost an angel on earth. The love for his mom pushed Jacob to graduate, and he will fulfill her dream of becoming his best self. Today is about Takayla Sims. Takayla was diagnosed with sickle cell anemia as a baby. She often struggles silently, spending periods of time in the hospital, 3 to 4 stays every year. Not how most high school students spend their years. Today, she is graduating with honors, showing all of us that nothing can hold us back. Today is about Noah Sells. After losing his father going into his sophomore year, Noah has worked hard to accomplish his goals. Earning Eagle Scout, graduating with honors, and heading to the University of South Florida, Noah has found the fortitude to become the strong-willed person he is today. Panther proud. Today is about Marian Martinez de la Portilla. Marian moved to the United States this school year with extremely limited English. She worked tirelessly to earn this diploma. She passed all her required exams with remarkable scores, showing that no barrier is too high for a Panther. Today is about Mr. Young, our principal, our coach. Mr. Young, you care about every student. Even when you were battling cancer, you showed up for us. We noticed. Walking around campus and talking to us like one of your own, we know how important we are to you. Thank you, Mr. Young, for every day you give to us. Today is about all of us, the class of 2022. So take a look at the person beside you, behind you, in front of you. Give them a fist bump or a high five. We are a family. We are a team. Winners are we, Mulberry.